Bowls Australia acknowledges the traditional owners and custodians of the land in which this stream is produced. We pay our respects to all First Nations people and acknowledge elders past and present.
Final match of day one, about to get underway at the 2025 Australian Indoor Championships, and it's the defending champion, Jack McShane, up against his New South Wales compatriot, Daniel Hill, both rooming together at this competition. Looking forward to seeing some fireworks on the green, and maybe whoever wins has to buy dinner at the end of it as well. Jack looking to continue his rich vein of form after winning the Golden Nugget right here just a few weeks ago. And Daniel looking to dethrone the defending champion. Val Febo here with you at Club Tweed. Final session of day one, the final couple of round of 32 matchups. Paul Holschke, the man of the people, about to join me very shortly for this contest, as I think he's making his way up now into this very tight space that we have up here at the commentary box. We'll endeavour to get a video up on social media to show everybody the position that we're in up here, because it is quite cool being above the rink as Paul Holschke sits down. We'll wait for him to get settled before we turn his mic on, because there's a few moving pieces over there. Paul, how are you?
Very well, Val. What an honour to be here.
Bit puffed.
Oh, up those stairs, my goodness. I'm not getting any younger, Val.
Ah, yes, you are, my friend.
Oh, what a great event this is.
Absolutely brilliant. The handshakes come.
And what a great matchup we have.
We do. We've already seen some today. We've had the elimination of Aaron Sheriff, the elimination of Gary Kelly, and some all-round classics as well. And a really enthralling day of bowls. Couple of tie breaks. Dawn Heyman announcing herself as one of the title favourites. Kelsey Cottrell as well, continuing her form. She takes on Louise Cronin in one of the round of 16 matches tonight. So there's a couple of those going on. We've got Michael Stevenson, the man that conquered Aaron Sheriff. He's playing as well, looking for a spot in the quarterfinals.
My goodness, did he play well against Omar?
Well, the way that he responded after that second set was so impressive. Lost the second set 12 shots to 1 and would have been down, I think, what was it in the end? 17, 18, 18, 14, or 18, 12 in, if my maths is correct, in a 21-up game. And just absolutely nailed it when he had to. He played the right bowls at the right time, and that penultimate end that he put together was so impressive.
And that's what it's all about. If you just put the bowls in there and let it do its thing, and you get the result. So good start here by Daniel Hill, who is the bowls coordinator at the amazing club Charlestown.
Yeah, they are very good down there at New South Wales.
You've got 2 covered greens.
Fantastic.
He's been there for 8 years, he was saying. He's a previous representative of New South Wales. And he was the, I think, the semi-finalist here in 2019.
Was he? Who did he lose to that year?
I can't remember.
Oh, I know Rob Brigley won it, and there's Jack McShane. First bowl that he put down here last night, Paul. So he got here, unpacked his bowls. The first one that he put down was a toucher.
He's just, he's an unbelievable young man. Was he only 19?
20 now.
He's 20 now. What he's achieved for someone of such young age is incredible. To be a world champion, to have won Australian championships, to have won indoor championships, to win AO championships.
Well, he's got a gold medal at every single sort of major event. Correct. On the Bowls Australia calendar when you think about it. The only thing that he's got the indoors gold, he's got a gold at the Nationals, he's got a gold at the Australian Open, and the one that he's probably looking for now is the Bowls Premier League. He could really complete the set.
Well, I think he's going to be looking for back-to-back golds here. So this is the start. And for all the viewers, you're in for a treat. And as you can see, he's on song already.
So
Holding two.
2 sets of 9 ends with a 3-end tiebreak to come. No time limit. And the purple bowls are Jacks. The yellow and, say brown or black?
I think it's yellow and black with, I think, a little bit of an orange speckle in the black.
So they're the bowls of Daniel Hill.
So as I said, Daniel represented New South Wales, that very strong New South Wales side in Sorrento a couple of years ago in Perth.
In Perth, yep.
They end up taking out the gold medal that year.
Well, they haven't lost since the second round of the 2022 Nationals, New South Wales. So they've won. What is it? I think that's you win 7 each, so 14, and then they won 5. So they've won 19 consecutive ties. New South Wales in the men's.
They're really like the Ferraris, aren't they, of the state when it comes to men's bowls?
Ferrari don't win much anymore. Maybe McLaren at the moment. Ferrari just love screwing their drivers over, I think.
So back to Jack. He's drawing on the forehand, looking to add a third shot. He doesn't really like it. It's going to just pull up a little bit shorter than he would have liked. So what's Daniel going to do here? I think he's going to stick to the forehand. If he can just rest on that bowl just left of the jack, he can grab the shot. He's quite the character, Daniel. He does a great job at Charlestown. The members love him there, and he's just an all-round good guy.
Yeah, I've not had the pleasure of meeting him. Didn't really have a chance before this contest, but he's a big advocate of the BPL Cup as well, which I know that you've looked after very fondly.
So what would I know? He's coming on the backhand. He's looking to either knock his own up. He's just hanging out a little bit wider than he would have liked. So that's 2 to Jack. I really thought he would have played a forehand there, Val. But what would I know?
So 2 it is to Jack McShane. He starts things off how we left off last year with just another score. Beat Jeremy Henry in that final last year. Was so mightily impressive.
That was quite a performance. Yeah, did you know that these two are actually rooming together this week?
I have mentioned that already.
It's incredible.
It's a couple of the New South Wales boys rooming together. No, it's absolutely fantastic to see, even though they are competitors and playing against each other. It's been a very big day here. We've got here at around 7 o'clock this morning. We have started a little bit earlier this final session.
Yeah, the players were very keen to get out there, and
I'm sure they were.
Get on with it, because it has been a long day, especially for 4 of these players out there right now. The 2 final games in the round of 32. We've also got 1 women's game, so they haven't put down a bowl yet today. While we've got 4 round of 16 games happening right now. They've all had a game either at 12, 2 or 4 this afternoon.
And tomorrow, everything comes on to Rink 2 at the glorious Club Tweed from 8 a.m. We've got 4 matches to bring you tomorrow. Round of 16 into some quarterfinals. And then Wednesday is when the semi-finals start. We've got 3 semis to bring you with a grandstand in position.
They do a great job here, Val. Club Tweed and their volunteers are amazing. So we can't thank them enough. Anyway, he's just gone through a little bit further than he would have liked here, Jack. But a very good line. You could say he's got the tee covered. Okay, Daniel just needs to put the pressure on. It's all about consistency at this level, as we know. And here it comes. He's going to get some of the jack here, Val. He's going to make 2.
It's a good start to the end.
And there is a round of applause, and deservingly so. So Jack's going to change hands. He's got a very deliberate style, hasn't he, Val?
Yeah, but it works.
It works. Oh, I'm not having a go at it.
No, but I mean, yeah, but you look at it, and I mean, he can translate that deliberate style into any form of bowls. You see it in the long form, and you also see it at BPL. He was still able to get everything done within the shot clock.
Correct. He's just gone through a little bit. You could say he's got the back covered, Val. Okay. So Daniel holding 2. He's just asking the marker. Not sure. Do we have the marker's name?
No, I haven't had a chance to speak to the marker, but doing a great job.
They look splendid in their shirts. They're Club Tweed volunteers. So, Daniel on his backhand. Looking to add a third. Is he going to get past that front bowl?
No.
No.
So Jack with one more here, looking to try and get things back on his terms. A little trail wouldn't go astray.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is Daniel still has one to follow if he does get the trail. But yes, you're right. He'll be looking on the forehand. If he can move that Jack back towards his back bowl. But we're in for a great contest here, and I hope the viewers at home are enjoying it.
Sure they are. Good evening to all of you, wherever you're watching from around the world. Been here on air since 8 a.m. this morning.
All right. Jack McShane on his forehand. He's got a little trot happening here, Val. He's looking for the Jack.
Well, he's not a mile away.
He's not far away. He's just going to scoot on through. So, Daniel can take the lead here if he's able to draw a third.
Well, we know that he's up for the challenge. You know, if you've played for New South Wales, you have a genuinely good pedigree in this sport. If you're picked for that state with the players that they have to choose from, same with Queensland, just astronomical numbers that they put up. No disrespect to any of the other states, but it's just the sheer weight of numbers.
It's a numbers game, Bell. Got more players than any other state, New South Wales. So, on his backhand, looking to add a third.
Very close.
I tell you what, I think he's going to do it. Well, bold Daniel Hill. And he's on the board, Val. He'll be happy about that.
3 shots to 2 in favour of Daniel Hill, leading after 2 ends in this first set over the defending champ, Jack McShane. We've already seen 2022 champion Aaron Sheriff eliminated. 2023 finalist Reece Finn Young eliminated. Gary Kelly, he's gone. Do the upsets continue? It's a tough first round draw for Jack McShane as the defending champion, especially someone you know so well. Tell you what, Kelsey Cottrell doesn't have an easy match either, because Louise Cronin is no slouch. Australian Open champion in 2024 in the women's fours with Emma Boyd, Leanne Chinnery and Kelly McCarrahan.
Which club does Louise represent?
Tarrant Point.
Tarrant Point still does. That's good to know.
Got a great lot of players at Tarrant Point. Ray Pearce is there, Leanne Chinnery.
And our Mega Bowl winner.
Kyle Hansen, yes.
Correct. And for those viewers thinking, what is the Mega Bowl? Well, each year at the Australian Open, we run 2 events. It's a 1-bowl playoff. $10 in, winner takes all. And young Kyle Hansen took home $1,280.
Not bad.
He was very happy about that.
Not bad. And, of course, he's a right-at-home emerging Jackaroo as well.
All right. There's a great first bowl there by Jack.
Yeah, so have a look at his shot routine.
It's the same every time, Val.
2 pendulums, hands meet, and then just so smooth.
Elegant.
Yep. looks like he's made of butter.
Drawn a second, I would say.
Oh, you've called that very early.
No, that's gone through a little bit further than I would have thought.
Done the Troy Corber. Troy did it 3 times today.
How did Troy go today?
He's
enjoying his role as
he's fantastic.
He's a good guy, Troy.
Brings the research. Great to have his company. As George Harrison set on new plays over the PA system, Daniel Hill trying to be set on the jack. He's just gone too far. So Jack McShane looking to put things back in his favour. Still a wonderful amount of people here tonight. It's Karen Weber in the right-hand side of your screen. Went down to Dawn Heyman in our last session. Ended up getting on the board in the end.
Dawn certainly put on a masterclass, didn't she?
It wasn't that Karen played that poorly. It was just Dawn was that good. Her effectiveness rate on average, I think, across the match, Troy said, was about 70%, which is so high. Jack just can't get that one in either. So, good line.
Very good line.
Try and look to go in front with his last. Daniel Hill try and move that jack to the right of screen, because that's where he's got 3 bowls waiting.
Looking at this, you would say that Daniel's got second shot, but he can't rest on his laurels and just hope that that's going to be enough. So he's got to get another one in there.
And he'll know how Jack plays.
He's got a forehand draw. He's just got to either just try and draw onto the jack or just behind. Here he comes on the forehand. The line doesn't look too bad. Might be a little bit on the high side. It's coming. It's just going to be a bit speedy. He won't be happy with that.
So what's Jack doing here? He obviously needs to be careful because he doesn't want to move that jack back too far. So I think this is dead draw. If there were no bowls, if Daniel didn't put that last bowl there, I'd say maybe crack an egg on it and just push the jack out to the left of screen. But don't want to be too risky now. It's a good bowl from Daniel. Cut his losses.
He's going to come in on the forehand again. He's just going to try and draw another one in there. Maybe he feels he does have a second shot. He's looking for a third. It's hard to tell from here.
The angles, they tend to favour those jack-high bowls. So I think that Daniel Hill bowl at about 3 o'clock would be in. Jack's not overly pleased with this.
It might be enough, though.
Not sure.
It might not. That's that little red engine.
And it is 2.
2.
It's Jack McShane, so he regains the lead.
He did have the second shot.
So 4 shots to 3 after 3. 2 lead changes already in this matchup. Jack McShane, the defending champion, looking to continue his win streak here at the Australian Indoor Championships. He's won 5 on the bounce, looking to make it 6. Not many people have actually been able to go on and defend their title. And
who was the last one to defend their title in the Australian Indoors, mate?
The last person to do so was Rebecca Van Ash in 2017 and 18.
Yep.
Before that, Jeremy Henry, 15 and 16.
That's who I would have guessed.
Yep. Then before that, Karen Murphy, 2011 to 13. Kaz again, 07 to 09. Calvin Kirko, 06-7. Steve Glasson, 01 to 05. Steve Glasson, 97 to 99. And Ian Schuback, 95-96.
And Steve Glasson's won the most?
He's won 9.
9.
Karen Murphy with 6.
Well, you'd probably think that record of 9 is going to be hard to beat.
Yeah.
But with someone like Jack around...
Well, the fact that he's so young, I think
that's
that
right.
bodes well for him. But the problem is,
he's got another 30 years.
Well, you'd think so. Depends on how long he wants to keep playing.
He's 20.
You back him in to win a few the way that he's been bowling.
If you can keep this intensity up.
He has been bowling a lot recently. He's had the National Development Series. He's been to Singapore. He's had the Golden Nugget. Not to mention the Australian Open as well. So his last few months have been really busy. Plus Platinum Pennant has also been on in New South Wales.
And Maryland's were the winners.
They were.
So he's also got that under his belt.
Another feather in his cap.
I think he's returning to Melbourne to play with MCC this year, and they've returned back to Premier League. So I dare say he'll be hoping to add that to his mantelpiece. Daniel Hill, has he? I think he has. Yes. One to Daniel Hill. It was a little bit speedy, but the line was good.
Yep, all he had to do was really sit that bowl.
Correct.
It's looking okay. Jack McShane will have right of reply, though. 2 to come for both. This is end 4 of 9 in this first set. Last match of the day.
Yeah, I dare say the viewers are at home tucking into their dinner.
We'll be doing that after. We've got to get the wrap done. And
what are we going to have for dinner, Vel?
I don't know.
Oh, look at this. Jack McShane.
Jack McShane's having touches for dinner.
Oh,
that is absolutely
sensational.
Brilliant. He's made 3 out of that.
He has. And the crowd really appreciate it. It's good to see people out here tonight watching. Yep. You know, when there's a star of the future on display, people want to come and watch.
Well, I don't think he's the future. I think he's the now.
He's the now, okay.
And come November, October, you'd back him in to be a Jackaroo possibly. But you never know. Still have to wait a while.
Good try here by Daniel. He's probably still 3 down.
It's the quality.
Yep, the marker said 3.
Quality that Jack McShane possesses.
Now, what does Jack do? I reckon he's got to put one just in front. The Jack's certainly not going to go backwards. I think it's more likely to go forwards from there. It's a nice little cove anyway. Such a great setup here, Val. For those who haven't been to Club Tweed, I recommend you come for a visit. Come and check out these sensational facilities. They have 5 greens, which Connor couldn't quite comprehend yesterday. I said, there's one around the back down there. Oh.
Yep. That's an absolute juggernaut of a club, this one. Jack
What's he doing?
This one to run.
It's slightly in front of what not quite the line he would have liked. Daniel can still come in and cause some havoc if he's able to get the right line, the right speed.
But no, it's an absolutely brilliant club here. They look after us a lot when we come. Always friendly faces.
And the volunteers are amazing.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time here last year at the Nationals, and then also Jared Robinson, the CEO, does an incredible job.
He's going hard, Vel. He's gone full speed. What's he done?
He's crashed into a couple of things, and the Jack has skidded about 3 centimetres.
He's cut it back.
And I think it's still Jack.
Yep. Still better than 3 down.
It is, but have a look at the replay here, Paul. So watch where the Jack skids. It kind of backspins sideways. Not really, just a little roll, but with the pace that was hit and what was hit, for the Jack to only move that much, unlucky result for Daniel Hill. So 1 to Jack McShane, 5 shots to 3. He leads after 4.
He's just a machine, Jack.
Or as I think there was a little error on the Bowl Singapore Facebook post to promote the Lion Cup in the first match of live stream. And Kane Nelson was the lead, and he was playing with Jane McShane.
All right. There you go.
And then that was quickly changed to Jack. But very funny. Who hasn't let a social media graphic be put up without or with a spelling error? I think I put one up last year by accident saying happy birthday to, because they're on the same day, Christina Van Nierop and Corey Wedlock. Had happy birthday Corey Wedlock with Chrissy's photo on there.
Well,
so it does happen.
It just shows that you're human, Val. We all make little mistakes from time to
Probably
time.
make a few too many, but oh well. If you don't learn from them.
Correct.
Well, hopefully I do.
Okay. He's got good line here. Coming down on his forehand. He's just a little bit on the speedy side. It's going to stay up. He's got to start to reel in the consistency there, doesn't he, Daniel? He's got to start to put a bit of pressure back onto Jack. And that's hard to do when you're playing someone like him. But that's what it takes at this level. All right, Jack on his forehand. He's a little bit wider than he may have liked, but that's still two. Great weight. Look at that. Speed control is sensational. And the saying is, those who are more consistent and more in terms of their speed and weight are generally the better bowlers.
Well, yeah, it's the effective rate.
It's the skill.
It's the effective rate that Troy was talking about today. And having a higher effectiveness rate means that you are being more consistent.
Correct.
When you're on the mat.
And the best bowlers just have that ability to get that weight right all the time. And I dare say they've worked hard at that, Val. For some it comes naturally, but for most, you've got to work at it. You've got to practice hard. Get out in the green. Do the hard yards. I'm sure that's what Barry would say. Big shout out to Baz if he's
Leicester at Club Kiwana now.
Yes.
Just been gallivanting over in the UK.
Oh, I saw that.
A great trip.
Went to the British Open golf. Did a few coaching sessions at some of the local clubs. And no doubt, like Baz, a few videos and sharing the stories. And he's a great ambassador for our sport, Barry. So if you're watching along, Baz, hope you're well. All right, Jack with his last bowl, holding 2, maybe 3. So on his backhand, which is right of screen here, there's no doubt that this is going to have pretty good weight. Just comes down to the line. Yep, there you go. He's at least 3, potentially 4. What's the marker going to say? Come on, marker. He's holding 4 paddles. There you go. So he's holding 4. So it's a big bowl here for Daniel. He really needs to come in and take the shot. And I know he's capable. So what do you reckon, Val? Can he do it?
Oh, he can. It's just he's got to line up and do it under pressure.
Right. It's got to be a backhand draw, and that's what it is. Now, comes down to the right line and the right speed. I think the line's good. How's his speed? It's coming. It's turning. I think he has.
Oh, no, might have gone too far. No, he got it.
Yes.
One blue. So
Come on,
get
crowd. I hope they gave him a round of applause for that.
Well, you could. Yeah, there was a bit more subdued. They weren't overly sure.
Looks like they're all here to watch Jack.
5 shots to 4.
He obviously won him over last year, didn't he, Jack, by taking out the title?
He's won everyone over, I think. He's just a great young human.
He certainly is. I think we forgot to mention that he won the Under-18 Junior Bowler of the Year as well. He ticked that one off.
In New South Wales.
I think he won the Bowls Australia. I'm pretty certain he did.
Double check.
In 2022.
Oh, maybe, yes, 2022 he did.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you meant last year. I was like, no, he's beyond that.
No, not last year. He's a previous winner.
2022, that was the last in-person awards night that we held. That was at the Oaks.
Crown Plaza.
Crown Plaza. Yes, Crown Plaza in Gold Coast.
Yeah, that was part of my job, was to help to organise that event. It was a great event.
Yeah, that was Clive and Locke gave me a lot of stick for attending that because I've been doing the commentary all day and then was off helping Aiden and yourself set up the event. And then it started to bucket down during the Australian Championships. It was the mixed pairs and it was bucketing. They were freezing and we were all inside nice and rugged up, having a nice little 3-course meal.
We inducted a few Hall of Famers that night, didn't we?
Hall of Fame legends as well.
Legends, yes. I remember one, Rob Perella.
Hopefully he shows up this week. He was here last year and at the AO watching on. So good evening to the great Rob Perella if you're watching.
Oh, great bowl here by Daniel Hill. Makes, I think it's 2. Yeah, Rob, he got onto stage and he couldn't stop. I think we had to give him the wind-up call to say, I think that's enough, Rob. You've been on stage long enough.
We didn't have the music.
He really enjoyed it. He really lavished in the moment. And good on him. He's a legend of the sport. All right, back here to another future legend of the sport, Jack McShane, coming down on his backhand, looking to sit on that Daniel Hill bowl, and he has, but still one to Daniel. This match has been played in great spirits, Val.
It was always going to be, I think.
That's the beauty of this event. Everyone loves coming here. They all get on well. They all mingle together. It's a unique event. And for those who have never played the indoors, please look to qualify next year at your state and territory indoor qualifying event.
Yeah, give it a go.
I know for those in New South Wales, they always run it in early January. So get along and try and compete for one of these prestigious spots. Because if you do win, you get the chance to represent Australia at the...
Exactly. World Bowls Indoor Championships, which Jack also won in 2025. What an unbelievable run that was. To beat them over there, to beat England in a final in the UK.
He didn't beat him. He just beat him up.
It was...
unbelievable to watch.
He's an impressive player, is Jack McShane. Had his family there watching.
Yeah, John and Kathy.
Yep. Went to Rome afterwards as well to celebrate and ate his body weight in pizza, pasta, gelato.
Big shout out to John and Kathy. Not here this week. That's a shame. Hopefully, if Jack keeps progressing, you might wander up. They're real passionate, especially John, Melbourne supporters.
Yes, I do know that.
It's AFL for those who are listening in. He loves his Melbourne Demons, just like my parents. All right, Daniel holding 1. I reckon he's just going to try and look to jag a little bit of this Jack, see if he can move it to the left of screen.
Well, he's not a while away.
Not far away. I tell you what.
Just crashes in, but I reckon he might have made...
Oh, he could have.
It's close for the second.
Marcus not giving us anything. Here we go. What's he going to do? I reckon 2. All right. What's Jack got here? So it's 5-4 after 5 ends. It's obviously a 9-end set. I reckon Jack's going to play on his forehand. He's either going to come and try and either flop off that front bowl or try and jag the Jack to the right of screen. or he's going to play with a bit of weight. Now, we saw that last year in his semi-final to take out Corey Wedlock.
Yeah, it was mightily impressive in that semi.
Yeah, Corey's coming hard too towards the end.
Pushed him right until the very end.
All right, here we go. What's he going to do?
So Jack lining up.
He's looking on his forehand. I reckon he's going to play a little bit of weight here, Val.
He's got the long levers as well.
Yeah. That's a backhand.
Watching.
Oh,
Just
he just
sneaking
missed. I think that's 2 to Daniel. He's going to take the lead, 6-5.
Sure is. So after 6.
Wow.
6
game
shots
on
to 5.
here, Val.
3 lead changes already in this opening set. 6 shots to 5 in favour of Daniel Hill from Charlestown. Representing the Tigers, and not sure what Maryland's mascot is. Magicians, I think. Yes. Massive club. Maryland's Cody Packer, Sean Thompson, Jack McShane, Samantha Nerona.
The list goes on. All right. So Daniel Hill has taken the lead.
Featured heavily in the news as well recently.
What for?
A current affair did a feature on Jack. So
they did too.
They're out at Maryland's. Quite amazing the notoriety that he's getting, and it's so well deserved. Great to see good people.
Good start there by Daniel. He's Jack high. That won't phase Jack at all. Here it comes. His forehand draw. Trust the viewers at home are enjoying this, the coverage. Jack's just going to pull up a little bit short. It's unusual for Jack. He's normally thereabouts. Okay, as we look around the grounds, Kelsey's taken the first set over there on rink 6. Right, playing Stevenson is 7-3 up.
Yeah, so Stevenson, of course, was on our stream.
Robert Wright from Salisbury in South Australia.
So Michael Stevenson in a bit of trouble there, but the way that he responds, he's nowhere near out of it.
He's just going to slide on past here, Jack. So 2 to Daniel. Who else have we got playing?
Lisa Featherby on the rink next door. She's in trouble in her first set, down 5-2.
After 6.
Kelsey Cottrell and Louise Cronin first set goes the way of Kelsey. So
yep,
that's...
We've got Jamie Smith representing ACT playing against young Jaden Jebby.
I think it's Gebby.
Gebby, I think you're right. And
if he was Italian, then probably Jebby.
Anyway, Jamie's leading 8-4.
If he is Italian, then it is definitely Jebby. Probably.
Nice young guy. I had the privilege of ringing him up and informing him that he'll be in the event due to one of the players from New South Wales having to withdraw.
So how does that work, Paul, when you're doing that? Is it a next best sort of thing?
Yes.
Or, okay.
Yes.
So with the knockouts, how do they all work? Is it all round robin?
Yeah, they all play sectional play. And then they go to knockout. And unfortunately, Jaden got knocked out by the guy who made it through, who then was unable to attend the event. I can't remember the reason. And then Jaden was offered the position, and he gratefully accepted it. All right. So Daniel holding 2. Tell you what, if you can pick this end up, could this be another upset? We've seen 2 already on this rink.
We have, but Jack McShane will not go down lightly. So neither will Daniel. So I think we're in for a really close one to finish off the day here. And that's the way that this one has gone. 3 lead changes already if you've just joined us. The biggest lead of the match has been 2 shots in this opening set. That was to Jack McShane after the first end. Since then, it's only been 1 or 2 the difference. It's 5-3 in favour of Jack after 4, but the last 2 ends have gone the way of Daniel.
All right, so I think Daniel's holding 2, isn't he? Is that correct? I didn't look at the marker. Last bowl. So Jack will be looking to draw in, take the shot, and to level the score up.
And it'll make it all that more precarious for him if he can't.
Here we go, forehand draw. He's looking anxiously.
Not sure he's got the legs. It's making its way.
It's going to cut under, I think, too.
Can he cut it down?
I don't think it's going to be there. He's pulled up short. Wow, 1 out.
We'll find out if it's the second.
Wow, this is a big end.
And it is. Marker holds up just one.
The one.
So no complete harm done for Jack. 2 ends to go. Down by 2. 7 shots to 5 in favour of Daniel Hill.
He's certainly come here to play, Daniel, which is what we want.
Tell you what, look, I know no game is an easy game, but if Daniel Hill was to come out and beat Jack here, Corey Wedlock would be licking his lips.
He certainly will. Nice little trail by Kelsey Cottrell on rink 6. She's a star.
We know that. Leads a set in 2-0 after 1. But yeah, Corey Wedlock got through his match.
She'll be making the Hall of Fame Legends
some stage. Still well and truly a present legend. Still playing her trade. But yeah, Corey Wedlock getting through today very quickly. He'll be looking for his own major singles event.
He hasn't won this one yet.
No.
Not sure if he's even made I don't think he's made a final.
He's
made a semi.
Not in my time of being at BA.
I don't think he has.
And then I think 2019, Robert Briglia didn't beat him. 2018, I believe that was...
Great start here by Jack.
I believe 2018 was Teasy and Clive Adams in the final. Clive will let me know if it was 18 or 17.
He'll be watching in. How do you, Clive? Hope it's been a nice day over in WA. It's been a nice day here in Tweed Heads. We just had some rain before, but up until then it's been a nice day. Not that we go outside much, being the indoor championships.
Yeah, bucketed down, torrential downpour for about 10 minutes. So, Jack McShane holding 1, needs to score a 3 to get back in front, 2 to tie it with an end of play. It's where if you're Daniel Hill, when there's a limited number of ends, it's where you look at it and you say, well, even if he gets a 3, I'm only 1 down with last bowl. You can afford to be really positive in this situation.
All right. Just the 1 down. I think he'll be looking to come on his forehand, which is to the left of screen. Yep. He's got a little bit of an unusual action there. The swing comes out quite wide. It's
kind of
Ryan Bester-ish.
Bit of Lasith Malinga. Not that wide, but...
Oh, look at this. Here it comes. I'll tell you what.
In.
I think he has. Yes. 1 to Daniel. Great bowl there.
Well, he's on song. This is causing a lot of concern for Jack McShane. And the
crowd, because I think the crowd have definitely come to watch Jack.
I think they've just come here to watch some good bowls, which is what we've been delighted to all day.
Well, when Daniel did a good bowl before, there wasn't many applause, but when Jack did a ripper, they were up and about.
He's a popular man.
Here he comes on his forehand. Has he? I
What's
tell
close?
you what, that is a... And look, the crowd are up and about there. Daniel gives the acknowledgement of good bowl.
And Jack looks to the heavens as says, finally.
Now, the good thing for Daniel is he's got the back bowl. So if he can move the Jack back, he's got a good advantage there. So, because if he's unable to do something here, Jack could potentially make 3 with a little bit of movement of the Jack. Anyway, Daniel on his forehand. He'd be looking to rest that Jack McShane bowl and grab some of the Jack. He's not far away.
He's under. Unless he crashes in
no.
off his own.
No. He's 2 down now.
So he's knocked his own out.
Not what he wanted.
Because the thing was, he might have gotten a result there. He was desperately unlucky. So Jack now has a chance
to hit the lead,
to possibly go ahead and have a 4th lead change in 8 ends, Paul.
Amazing.
It's been something. Either way, it'll be tied.
All right. Forehand draw. Jack McShane looking for a 3rd shot to rest back the lead. He's looking at it anxiously. I tell you what, he's not going to be too far away here.
Wants it to keep moving.
He's not far away at all, Val. That's 3.
3 shots to Jack McShane. He regains the lead for the first time since the end of end 5. And most importantly, it's with 1 end to go.
Just like that.
4th lead change in this first set alone. 8 ends, and half of them have seen the lead swap.
That's what the viewers want, Val.
They're rooming together. They can't be separated off the green, and they can't be separated on it. 8 shots to 7. 1 end to go, and he's lost the Jack.
He's put the Jack in the ditch. You don't see that very often, Val. I think Daniel will go shorter here.
Jack lost Jack. It won't phase him.
He's just lucky his parents' last name weren't Bowles.
You can make a lot of McDonald's puns, though, with Jack. I think there was, at the BPL, I think he said it was a McShane with something. And it's quite good. Might use that at some stage during this match. Maybe that Jack roll was a McShane.
Well, we're about 3/4 lengths.
And, yeah, don't discount Daniel Hill here. The way that he's been playing, he's been sensational.
Well, the roller coaster nature of this set means that potentially Daniel pick up a 2.
Kelsey Cottrell, by the way, Paul. 3 ends into the second set against Louise Cronin. 8-0 to the good.
Yeah, she wants to go home.
Yep.
She keeps this up, she'll be in the car soon. Heading home. Hope dinner's on the table, Andrew.
Fingers crossed.
I hope he's feeling better. He's had a sore back over the last week, Andrew. He was a bit ginger today, but he's a soldier. Keeps going. I know he's listening in. All right. So Daniel holding 1. Wow, there's a lot of room between them, but I think this is not going to be far away. Jack McShane, come on down.
That'll do 4-1.
Look at the line there, Val. He's
spot on.
He's got 2 pretty much on the line.
Absolutely. Spot on from Jack McShane. And then
he might have gone out a bit wide here, Daniel. Yep.
making its way. So what we're going to do as well, ladies and gentlemen, for those listening, stay tuned to Bowls Australia's social media platforms. We'll let you know of a streaming schedule for tomorrow. That'll be up or posted after play tonight. And then we'll get the wrap-up on social media as well. So make sure you stick around and watch Bowls Australia's social media channels as well as bowls.com.au. All the action coming your way here from Club Tweed. This one not over yet, though. Jack McShane's line.
He's just dropped it on the... Wow.
It's ridiculous.
That makes it hard for Daniel.
One on, one behind, and one even further behind. Just ridiculous.
Oh, my goodness.
And not one target.
I think he's got to use his wing bowl out on the left. Yeah, on the back end. Try and either push that up or slide off it. He's coming in on his backhand. Yep, here it comes. He's got to disrupt that front bowl if he can.
Close.
I just needed to land on it. Give him something. Hasn't helped him.
So what's Jack doing now? Where are you going if you're him?
Well,
because you don't want to create a target.
Well, he's to the right of screen. The Jack's going to move over roughly to where he's standing now. So he's going to want to cover that spot.
Yep.
He doesn't want to get anywhere near it. He doesn't want to fatten the target up. He wants to make it as hard as it can for Daniel.
What a response it's been in this set. Dropped 3 ends in a row to go from 5-4 up to 7-5 down. Makes a big 3. And now he's on the verge of winning the set.
It's wonderful, Val, to see someone of such a young age with such maturity.
Kobe Cromie showed the same thing today against Gary Kelly.
Here we go. He's coming on this backhand. I'm sure he's going to look. He's got to be behind the Jack. He can't be in front of it. Yep. He's going out wider. Yep.
In every game so far on Ringside Live today, the person that has won the first set has won the match.
Is that right?
Don't know what the stats been around the competition, but of the 5 matches we've done so far, the winner of set number 1 has gone on to take victory.
Well, Kylie Hardy took the first set against Elisa Featherby. Here on ring 2. Wow, big drive there by Jaden Gebby. All right, big bowl here.
So, to at least tie the opening set.
Well, I think Jack's bowl didn't really end up where he wanted it to. He's got to make contact.
Not a mile away, but far enough.
Oh, my goodness. If that had landed on that Jack McShane bowl, that Jack could have moved back and he could have got the shot.
But alas, it didn't. And that is 1 to Jack McShane. He wins the first set, 9 shots to 7, wins the last 2 ends of it. And he's got one hand on a spot in the second round, the round of 16, where he'll meet the winner of... I'll double check if that match has been completed.
It will have, because this is the last round of the round of 32.
So we'll take on Damon DiFlorio from Bandura in Victoria. Lost the first set.
Played against young Noah
Jedrzejczyk. I think that's how you say it. Hopefully
Glad you said it, because I was leaving it to you.
Must be Jedrzejczyk. Hopefully.
An up-and-coming superstar. I think he's, 15, 16? He looks about 11. Amazing to be able to qualify for the indoors at such a young age. All right. So, first end of the second set, and what else would you expect from Jack McShane?
Well, we've been treated to an awesome opening set. 9 shots to 7. And Jack, his mental resolve is unbelievable, but Daniel will not go away. As we said before, you don't get picked for New South Wales for no reason.
Slides through the gap. I think he feathered it.
No touch of spray coming out.
Jeez, it looks that close. Looked like the jack hit the stickers. All right, jack on his backhand.
Jack is such a prodigious talent. We know that. He would dearly love to go on and just stamp his authority on this tournament. Of course, if you win it, you get invited back the next year.
Yep, look at that. And you're also seeded number 1 if you're the defending champion.
So I think that's the carrot dangling. Of course, you get the chance to go represent Australia, but then you get to come back the next year, which is great.
You don't have to go through the rigours of qualifying. Daniel Hill on his backhand. This isn't going to be far away here, Val. Oh. Still 2 down.
So Jack looking at...
Asking some questions of the marker of where the jack is, which is good.
Clear, concise from the marker as well, which is great.
Very impressive work here by our Club Tweed volunteers.
So, Jack McShane with his third bolt of the opening end of this second set. He won the first 9-7. If you just joined us, 4 lead changes across that opening set. But the defending champ holding on at the moment. Looking the goods right on the money, but so is Daniel Hill, and he's going to push him all the way.
He's certainly making him work for it, which is what we'd expect from someone like Daniel. I'd say that's 3, Val.
Yeah, definitely. And again, he's made it so there's no real target behind either. It's a small one on that wing bowl at about 7, 8 o'clock.
He's coming on the backhand.
10 o'clock, I should say.
I thought he might have drawn on the forehand. If he could have just got some of that jack, slice it across, he could have had one.
Oh, is he in his own way here?
Now he's blocked his own path in. Oh, a shake of the head too by Daniel. He's not happy about that one.
Well, this is where Jack really needs to put his foot down. Make a 4 if he possibly can. Ask the question of Daniel. Say, I've got 4. If you can get it, good shot.
Yep.
But I'm going to make you play this shot.
Exactly right, Val.
Because it's not the position Daniel Hill wants to be in.
This game is definitely played in the head.
Especially in singles as well, when it's just you. Mental battle. Jack McShane looking to do it again. Add in another.
He's going to want to come round that front Daniel Hill bowl. Okay, here we come. Left of screen. Forehand draw. Or it's going to be a bit weightier than that. He's covering the back.
I don't mind that either.
He's obviously said, I'm happy to have 3. I'm not greedy.
I definitely don't mind it.
Well, if Daniel is able to kill this end, he could have the tee. I reckon he could have the tee if he's able to kill the jack.
So let's see what he does.
I reckon he's going to have a run at it.
He's got
to have a run at it.
The intensity in which he picked that ball.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we
He's
go.
having a run at it. Here we go. Full weight.
Doesn't mind it. And
he put his own bowl, that short bowl that he put in there he wasn't happy about, Val.
So, 3 shots to Jack McShane to start the second set. That's why they say don't be short.
Don't be short.
Happens to the best of us.
Correct. Happens to me all the time, Val.
So
he's not happy about that, Daniel. That smile is
as wry as it gets.
It's not on his face anymore, unfortunately.
But still only 3-0 down. You can peg that back. He's still got 8 ends to go in this second set. Plenty of time.
Well, Jamie Smith here on rink 3 on the first set, leading 3-0 in the second set. He's looking to power his way through. Michael Stevenson leading 4-2 in the second set after dropping the first. Yeah, good steady start here by Jack on his forehand. Daniel following him down on the forehand. He's got to start to apply some pressure here, Val. He wants to see Jack start searching for the bowl. For the Jack, I mean. Good line. You could safely say he's got the tee covered. Maybe he's got a plan.
Most people do. But Jack McShane will try and negate any plan that Daniel throws at him. He's doing so at the moment. 9-7 and now 3-0. Kelsey Cottrell leading 8-2 on the far rink as she looks to book her spot in the quarterfinals once more.
All right, Daniel on his forehand, left of screen. He's got the touch of narrows. Speed's not too bad. Jack on his forehand. Good to see a good crowd in the background.
Yeah, it is awesome.
Enjoying the wonderful hospitality here at Club Tweed. We thank Wayne Turley and Emma Boyd for hosting us here.
And just a quick one, sorry, on Kelsey. Sorry to interrupt, Paul. It would be her 4th consecutive quarterfinal here at the Australian Indoor Championships. Won it in 22, quarter in 23, won it in 24. Looking to make it 3 in 4 years. But yeah, you're right. Emma and Turles have done an amazing job. They always do here at Club Tweed. Such a busy club, things happening all the time.
Yeah, they'd certainly be some of the busier bowls coordinators around. Fascinating. And there was no matches out there today. Try and encourage their members to come down and watch. Because what a privilege it would be to host something like this, to be able to come down and watch the best of the best.
At your local club.
Jack going with a bit of weight. And just missed.
Yeah, cleared sort of everything of his own out. And now Daniel Hill with an opportunity to get a 2 straight back, which would be highly advantageous.
Kelsey now out to 11-2 lead after 6. She's able to pick up a 2 here. 3. She needs a 3, doesn't she?
Yeah, with 3 ends to play.
Yeah, no, she needs a 4.
Kelsey?
Yeah.
No, I think she only really needs to win the end and it's over.
Well,
she's 11-2 up. They've played 6.
6, 7, 8, 9, yep. You could say that game's safely over.
So 2 to Daniel Hill. And he's only 1 down now. And he
he needed that.
Absolutely.
How many ends had Jack one in a row.
Four, including the first set.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, 3, including the first set. But we've played 11 ends, and it's fairly even. Just trying to have a look at who's won more. Jack has won 6 ends. Daniel has won 5. And in the overall scheme of things, 12 shots to 9 in favour of Jack McShane. But that doesn't matter because Aaron Sheriff won more shots against Michael Stevenson, scored more shots, and
one more ends too.
One more ends. Didn't win the match. It's the beauty of sets play. You and I are both big tennis fans and love the ability to refresh.
All right. Jack on his backhand. Just looking to draw in to beat that Daniel Hill bowl. He's just going to scoot on by. So Daniel's still holding one. You must like these bowls, Val. These
Not at the moment.
These yellow and black ones.
Not at the moment. I'd rather not talk about the football.
My goodness. Well, my team isn't doing much better, Val.
But they're doing better.
I don't know about that.
So, Jack McShane.
Is your tip for the premiership, Val?
Don't know. Probably Adelaide.
Adelaide.
Looking good at the moment.
They had a tough game against West Coast.
Yeah, but I think they were due for one of those.
Oh, look at this. And a round of applause too.
The crowd are relishing the opportunity to watch Jack McShane play. I was talking with Brett Hughes a couple of weeks ago at the the School Sport Australia National Bowls Championships, and he said that he played a game with Jack McShane when Jack was only about 12. And people were asking, why are you playing with Jack? And he goes, because in about 10 years, I'm never going to be able to get a game with him again.
Oh, Daniel Hill, look at this. Great bowl. Yeah, well, I can say the same about a young guy from Victoria called Harry Coleman. He was a part of that Victorian winning side, wasn't he? A couple of weeks ago up at Pine Rivers. Harry Coleman.
Yeah, he made the final, lost to Callum Alberti in the decider.
Also Victoria still won though, didn't they? The
overall, yeah. Yes. The overall was decided before the finals were.
Yeah, I remember playing against Harry when he was, I think 8 or 9. Look at this, shot for shot. And the crowd are enjoying this. Well, he might have been 10 or 11. Anyway, Harry, he gave me a little touch up.
Did he?
Yep.
It's a good bowler. Both of these two putting on an absolute show. Lisa Featherby next door in a little bit of danger.
Well, she didn't win the first set. She's still got a chance for the second. She's 1-2 down after 3.
Got a lot of respect for Lisa Featherby. The way that she plays, she's still going so strong.
She's a machine. She loves her bowls.
Yep. Finalist in the over 60s women's pairs at the AO this year.
Well, they got a back bowl here. He's going to stay up. Yes.
Well, it's going to be inconsequential anyway because he's got none left in the tank.
Not what he wanted, unfortunately. Just didn't turn in like he would have hoped.
The wait for what he was trying was fair, but Jack now just needs to put in another one and extend the buffer.
Okay. Looking to add to his count of 3. He's sitting on 4. Could he make 5? It's turning. It's coming. Is it going to get there? No. So Just one more to Jack. That moves into 4-2 after 4 ends. It's a great event here, the Australian Indoors.
It is brilliant. Very lucky to be able to come here every year. So Jack gets another one. 4 shots to 2. He leads after 3 ends in the second, but you feel like there's another twist in this tail that Daniel's going to throw something at him and really make Jack work for this, because that's what he's done this whole evening. He's been phenomenal.
He's just so consistent. That's the key.
Kelsey Cottrell is through to her 4th successive quarterfinal here at the Australian Indoor Championships, 22-25. She's in the final 8 once again.
Oh, she'll be heading home soon. I dare say she'll be looking for some dinner. Mr. Howie. I got a feeling Andrew didn't cook tonight.
Honestly, I wouldn't blame him. Maybe they had leftovers or something. I don't know. You need to find that out.
I'd say Andrew's mum would have probably cooked up a storm. Sue Howie.
You're not a bad chef, are you, Paul?
I can cook up a bit of a feast if required.
Look at you go. So Jack McShane holding one short. Daniel's got one behind.
Cooked up some scones, jam and cream on Saturday.
Okay.
Took out to tennis. They all loved it.
You are a chef.
I must say, my scones aren't as good as my mum's. Mum's scones are the best. They seem to rise about double what mine do.
It's always the way.
I don't know how she does it. There must be a trick to it. I'll have to learn it at some stage.
And, well, Daniel he
Hill,
doesn't have to learn about
great bowl here.
touches because I don't know if it got there. It didn't.
No, it didn't.
Thought it was going to
Daniel.
have that extra centimetre of a run, but that's a brilliant bowl.
Again, Jack asking the question of the marker, which is... It's really wisdom beyond his age. I'm just so impressed with young Jack.
It's a testament to the high performance team as well.
Yep.
You know, what they teach.
I couldn't agree more, Val. Okay, Jack on his backhand. Looks like this one might be cutting across the head, which is one of the rare bowls for Jack. It's still good weight.
He's
human after all, Val.
He had it right, but yeah, Daniel's just applied a lot of pressure in this end, and that's the thing.
Well, that's it. That's what he's got to do.
And he's continued to do it. This one's not a mile away either.
He's got to force Jack to chase.
And that, I think...
It's 2, definitely 2.
Oh, I'm not 100% sure yet.
Yep,
It is.
The marker's showing 2. Yep.
It is. So, really important bowl coming up for Jack McShane.
Well, what's he do here? I reckon if I was him, I'd be playing on the backhand. I'm not sure he will. Looking to come through, either sit on his own, push that forward, or come through on that front Daniel Hill bowl. But I think he's going to play forehand. No, it's a backhand. I think he's going with a bit of weight here, Val. He certainly is.
Jack McShane just
misses everything.
Missing. So, opportunity here for Daniel to take the lead in this second set. This would be massive. And it was on N4 in the first set. Jack led 5-3. He led 4-2 after 3 here. Daniel Hill looking to take the lead in set number 2 on his quest to try and force a tiebreak. Dethrone last year's winner.
Didn't you say that every match has been determined by whoever won the first set?
Pretty much, yes. So odds are in Jack's favour.
Well, this game's over then.
Well, not yet, but look, sometimes the numbers don't lie.
That's right.
Got to wait for everything to play out. Let's see where Daniel's going.
Did you send Daniel the memo?
I haven't said a
No,
word.
you didn't tell him that whoever...
Got enough on this.
Oh, my goodness. He's pulled up short.
Nonetheless, still
It's
even,
still
Paul.
a 2. 2's better than...
2's better than a lot.
Yeah.
And more importantly, 4 all after 4.
Correct. We have the close one. There's no doubt about that. Looking across the other rinks.
It's been quite unlucky for a couple of these seeded players to actually cop these dangerous floaters like Daniel Hill and like what Gary Kelly copped with Kobe Cromie. Of course, there are only 8 seeds. The rest are put in randomly.
Correct.
It's not like the 32nd best ranked player plays the top ranked or the top seed.
Correct.
It's like in tennis. You can be the world number 1 and...
I'm glad we didn't do that.
Yeah.
That would have been a nightmare to work out the...
Yep. But yeah, tennis, you can be the world number 1, top seed at a slam, and play the world number 33.
Good start here. Daniel Hill on his backhand. That's what's required. Just keep peppering the jack. Well, Jamie Smith here on ring 3, leading 6-1 and 1 set over young Jaden Gebby. Lisa Featherby, 3-1 down and a set. 1 down on the head. What's she doing here? She's not going to make it, Val. Yeah, she's not happy with that. But meanwhile, another one here by Daniel Hill. Look at this. Holding 2. He's starting to really apply the pressure.
And we said this was coming.
Swings and roundabouts.
It's just the type of the hill for Daniel, if it's downhill or uphill.
Very clever, Val.
At the moment, he's on a bit of a downward slope, which is good. Makes it easier.
Depends if you're wanting to come up or go down.
Mm.
What's Jack done here on his backhand? I'll tell you what, he's not going to be far away. I reckon he has. The marker gives the nod.
Wow.
1 to red. Beautiful line, Val. That's the secret.
And we must say for listeners out there, if you haven't joined us at all today, because Jack won the first set, all he needs to do is tie the second. He doesn't have to win it. If he ties it, then match over.
So close. He needed a nice little trail, would have been good, but he's still got 1 to go. He can still do that on his last bowl. So Jack again on his backhand. I reckon he's going to want to just get behind the jack. Just keep that line. Just add a 1.5 feet. He's definitely behind here, Val, I reckon, with this speed coming in. Oh, look at that. Yeah, probably threw a bit further than he may have liked. Probably about 1.5 meters. Doesn't look like that on the screen, but... it's 1 meter and a bit anyway. All right, Daniel Hill, what can he do? I reckon he's got to come in on the forehand, but I think he's on the backhand. I thought he might have been trying to chip onto the Jack McShane bowl. Oh, he's looking for a little trail. Is he? No. Bad luck.
So barring catastrophe, Jack will regain the lead. Daniel is pushing him hard. This is a really enthralling battle.
He's certainly making him work for it, which is what you'd expect from a New South Wales representative player. You don't get there by accident.
Exactly right. The talent pool that they've got currently on a 19 rubber or 19 tyre winning streak at the Australian Sides Championships.
All right, Jack on the backhand. Is he going to make it? Oh, I'm not sure. No, just one. Jack regains the lead. 5-4 after
5 ends.
So we've gone past the halfway mark of this second set.
4 to play. Jack with a 1-shot lead needs to at least tie this set, and he gets the win because he won the opener. Daniel has to win this second set to force a tiebreak.
Anybody's game, Val, which is what we want. We want a close contest. Hope the viewers at home are enjoying this. We certainly are. Looks like another game's finished. Over there, it was a women's game, was it? I think so. Brooke Edwards playing on that rink, I think. Not sure who won that game. They're very quick on taking off the nameplates.
Yeah, I think that's the one thing we need to at events. Get them to leave the scores up until the session's over. Don't rub them off.
They're so keen. I'd have to have a word to Francis. People. Oh, Kylie's walked across onto our rink.
So be a bit careful there.
A bit like that bin chicken.
The bin chicken at the AO.
I nearly ran one over yesterday, Val.
Did you?
Yes, nearly.
What happened?
Well,
it might have been the same one that came on our rink.
If I was driving a bit faster, I may have got the bin chicken, but...
Because you were already driving pretty fast, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I was driving at the speed limit,
Are you
Val.
sure?
Yes, 100% positive.
Been in the car with you. It's actually quite good fun.
If I'd had my little car, I may have been able to go a bit faster.
You would have been going faster.
Anyway, Jack. Oh, look at that.
Your, what do you call it? The red rocket?
If you don't own one red car in your life, you're missing out, Val. Oh,
Jack
he's killed it, which will be respotted.
Right in front of Jack McShane's bolt.
Wow. It's a cruel game. Anyway, Michael Stevenson, who lost the first set, the big giant killer, taking out Omar.
So if the Jack, and you can see it here, if the Jack is put, or the Jack is killed and the bowl is actually on the tee, it's the Jack is put immediately in front of the bowl.
Correct.
So that's the rule there. They don't move the bowl. The Jack is just placed right in front of it.
Poor old Daniel go, what on earth just happened then? I did a great shot and I'm still one down and in a worse position.
And it is a genuinely worse position.
Yeah.
He's got to hit that belly, and the problem is Jack's going to... Oh,
that's hard to move that, Jack. But he'll give it a go. Forehand draw. Here it comes.
You can afford to try and play to this pretty confidently. Pretend that bowl isn't there.
The line's pretty good. It's just how's his speed? Oh, no. He won't be happy about that. Wow. Jack can, if he can rest on that back Daniel Hill bowl, he can have 3. Such a deliberate delivery. It's unbelievable. Same every time. Looking to come in. He's going to pull up short too. Is the green slowing down a bit, Val?
Well, the temperature in here hasn't really changed. So
You wouldn't have thought so.
the conditions should remain the same all day.
Correct.
So let's see what Daniel does. He's surveying this, trying to think where to go here. And I think similar shot to what he just played before. He hasn't really blocked off his hand. Wants to try and spill that jack out to the left there, as you can see, just on the 45, or on the right of your screen when we get the head camera. Push it towards his own. Take shot, maybe two. Let's see what he does.
I think he might have a little wind up here.
Looking like maybe.
He's got a bit of weight.
What do I know?
I tell you what, he's going to get his own.
Had to be very careful, and I think it's no harm done. But it did go further than where his last one was.
Yep, just one, thanks to the marker.
Okay. So he's down by 2, 3 ends to play. Really has to start chasing this victory now, Daniel Hill. Ticking at 7:15 local time.
Yeah, they're making very good time.
We've officially been here for over 12 hours.
Well, I was here at 7, Val.
Yeah, I think we were
just before.
No, you were just before. I think we were right on.
And we managed to set the alarm off, which Wayne wasn't happy about.
We did, actually.
He said, "Can't you read the sign? Please do not touch. Alarm will go off." We missed that. We were just so keen to let you in, weren't we?
Yeah,
that
I hadn't finished my coffee yet, so I don't read things before my coffee.
Anyway, we do know that tomorrow
Go in the side.
Val will be entering by the side door. Kind of might give him some direction.
I know where they are now.
Well, we did go through that door last year, but obviously
During the
a lot has happened in between. What's happened between this year and last year, Val? Anything exciting happen?
Lots of things. Lots of things.
You got married?
Yep. Honeymoon.
Honeymoon to Italy?
Not just. Spain, Monaco, France. It's great.
Been to China to
Yeah, true, actually.
commentate tennis.
That happened on a whim. I've had another AO.
And you worked at the other AO.
Yeah, 2 AOs.
The tennis AO. Got to hang out with Tony Jones for a bit.
No, that wasn't this year.
It was the year before.
So, plenty's happened. It's busy times. Wouldn't have it any other way.
You have a good life.
Getting there. I get to sit with you.
The
man of the people.
Yep. It's a rare occasion. I wonder if I'll ever get invited back. Well, Jack coming down on his backhand, looking to add a third shot. He certainly has. Look at that. That is consistency plus. Wow.
Well, he's just inflicting his pain
he is,
now.
Hasn't he? He certainly is.
And I think, Paul, the thing for Jack is that if he can make 2 or 3 here, he's at the point where he might be able to finish this with an end to go.
If he could pick up a 3 here, that'll be game over.
But Daniel is urging this home.
Oh, is it going to get there? No. Well, he's cut one back, so he's only 2 down.
But still, 2 means that he's 4 behind. Needs to get shot this end and needs to score. It's got to happen now.
So Jack's working out where the jack could go if it gets moved. It's a real game of strategy, isn't it, Val?
Yeah, it certainly is. Bowls his chess on grass or carpet, really.
Yeah, correct. You can't relax in this game. You've always got to be tuned in. Yeah, it's like most games, but you've got to be thinking ahead what potentially could happen next. All right. I think he's picked the right hand. His backhand. Are we looking just to put another one in there behind? If the jack is to move, it probably would come out to the right of screen. There you go. It's still only 2. All right, what does Daniel do here?
I think he's got a dead draw. I think he's got no other option here. Dead draw or sit that bowl away, stay.
Well, he certainly doesn't want to move the jack to the right of screen. That would be a disaster. I think he's a forehand draw. If he can beat that shot bowl, that'll be a mighty outcome and put him just 1 down. But if he's not able to do that, he'll find himself 4 down.
2 ends to play.
Yeah, that will be hard to come back from. Okay, what's he doing? Forehand draw. Tell you what, he's not far away here.
Daniel Hill.
Tell you what.
Got it.
I reckon he has.
You said forehand, he could afford to land, and he did.
Wow, that's just what the doctor ordered. He needed that.
That is huge. 6 shots to 5, 2 ends to play in this second set.
Could that be shot of the day?
It's up there. Cody Cromie played a few.
Yeah, but in terms of turning this game around...
Could be. One shot the difference now, Paul. 2 ends to play in this second set.
Play of the game,
yes.
This game. A critical moment. And you need a critical moment in each game.
It's probably the most critical that we've seen.
So, to me, this is a bit like a break of serve. Now he's got to hold his serve. You don't consolidate the break of serve until you've held it, so he's got to win this end. That's really what that means.
Yep. Always have to consolidate.
Okay, forehand draw. He's got to nail it. Is he going to make it? Is he going to make it, Val? Well, it's in the vicinity. It's probably at least 2 feet short. I can see Jamie Smith to the left of screen. His game's finished.
Got the job done against Jaden Gebbie.
Yep. Representing ACT. He's told me he's on the way to Club Mount Lewis.
All right.
Yes.
They do all right.
He's making the move.
One of our BPL franchises.
He wants to go and give Sydney Platinum Pennants a run. See.
It's a great test of your skill and determination.
Correct. Very steady here. Daniel Hill.
Well.
Holding 2.
And holding the lead on a virtual scoreboard.
I'm always intrigued by that live ladder that the AFL like to put up.
Love it. Stressful, but I love it. Not that it concerns me at the moment.
Well, I think that could be enough. Yes. 1 to Jack.
So if Jack was to win this end, it would mean that Daniel Hill would at least need to score a 3 in the deciding end.
Yeah, picking up a big number against someone like Jack is a difficult task.
We'll know what the maths are.
I tell you what, the line's good. I'm not sure about the speed here, Val. I'm not sure.
Neither is Daniel. But it's coming.
Has he? I think he has. Yes.
Got it.
Yes, he did it.
Was on the millimetre.
The line was perfection.
Jack McShane trying to keep a hold on this one.
Backhand draw. Either the perfect draw or any movement of his bowl. He's not entirely happy with this one. No, I think he's pulled up short. Right.
This is massive for Daniel. So if he can try and add in a second, really put some pressure on Jack.
Well, I reckon he's going to stick to the forehand. He's just got to beat his own. Did you notice there he's got a little bit of a springy step again, Val?
It's fair enough.
Yep. It's a game of ebbs and flows. All right, forehand draw. Here it comes. Can he draw a second?
He can.
Oh, my goodness.
And he may have just made 3.
He could have made 3 here.
We'll get an indication from the marker.
Wow.
But that's huge. Have a look at this on replay. Daniel
what a
Hill.
bowl. He did get a round of applause, which is great to see.
Oh, for a bowl
And
like
here-
that.
Yeah, he deserves that.
That is 3, Paul, which puts him on a live scoreboard, 8-6 to the good. Jack with one more to come, though. So this bowl is going to be
play
telling.
backhand.
Telling bowl now.
Backhand draw.
Jack McShane. The methodical approach.
Yeah, very. It's good to see the crowd haven't gone home. They've stayed to watch this epic game. The line's good here, Val. It's just what he's going to do with his speed. Oh, no.
I think he's gone too far, Paul.
Oh, my goodness.
And this might mean that he may need a 2. Let's get the final indication from our marker. He has cut it down.
2.
Very importantly cut it down. But for the first time...
Took one out.
For the first time in this second set, Daniel Hill finds himself in front. 7 shots to 6, 1 end to play. All Jack needs to do now, from his point of view, I think he wouldn't have minded a 2 because it means that he just has to win the end.
Yep.
A tied set is enough for Jack because,
Correct.
as you can see, that first set he won at 9-7. Daniel Hill, we said he would come hard, and that's exactly what he's done.
Oh, he's rolled it into the ditch.
That's adrenaline.
Wow. All right, viewers. Hope you're enjoying this at home. We have primetime action here from Club Tweed to the 2025 Australian Indoor Championships. Jack McShane trying to defend his title. And Daniel Hill trying to progress to the second round, or the round of 16. We only have 32 men and 32 women playing. All right, Daniel on his forehand. This is not going to be far away here, Val.
No.
He started off well here and over the last couple of ends.
And
And
when you
look at that resting toucher.
Your first bowls are good. It can just put pressure on your opponent. That's as good as it gets.
That's a great start.
So Daniel Hill may just force this one on. Michael Stevenson has come back from a set down on the far rink. He's leading 3-0 after one end in the tiebreak. So he's looking good.
What's Jack done here? Needs
Under.
some contact on that front Daniel Hill bowl. It's not a bad spot. Just needs to make some contact to move that Jack.
So Jack McShane needs to win this end, and he's through. Daniel Hill, anything else? Or if he wins it, We go to 3.
We do. He's covered the tee. Look at this. Yep. All right. Jack looking just to make some contact with that front toucher there. It's been quite a game, hasn't it, Val?
Been incredible. Absolutely incredible.
We wouldn't expect no different from the calibre of these two bowlers.
Now, Jack is very close here. Can he spill it out?
Oh, it's...
The bowl does fall over, so
Yes.
the Jack is now visible. Jack can't believe that he didn't get more of that. But now, if he bowls the same bowl, he's got one waiting in the wings.
All right, Daniel on the forehand. He's just got to get behind the Jack. Get in between his bowl and the Jack. The line's not too bad. All right.
So, Jack.
I think he might have made 2 here, Val.
That doesn't matter to Jack.
Nope.
So Jack's asked if he can come down and have a look. Daniel obliges. Of course, you can do it after your second bowl if your opponent says yes, which generally they do.
No, it's the marker who gives permission.
Sometimes it is your opponent, though.
No, the marker.
Oh, is it marker?
The marker
Okay.
has to give permission, but generally, if you ask nicely, the marker is always going to say yes.
Always say please.
Yes.
Have you ever seen a marker say no?
No. Manners is free, Val.
Agree.
I remind my son of that regularly. I'm sure Jaden's not at home watching. Here we go. He's going hard. Here it comes.
Gone big, and he's cleared it, and Jack is now holding game.
Oh, my goodness.
That is a ridiculous bowl.
Wow. I think we need a replay of that one, Connor. That is a cracker. And his big smile and a little high-five slap as they went past.
A one-bowl target.
Oh, wow.
Jack
Bang,
McShane.
bang. Oh, how could you do that? Take out all 3 bowls.
That's McBrilliant.
McBrilliant. I love that. Have you used that one before?
I don't know.
I reckon we keep that one in the treasure chest.
So now Daniel's got about a foot of room here where he's got to draw to. Maybe a little bit more. About a foot.
Wow, it comes down to this bowl.
If he doesn't make it,
He has to draw the shot.
Jack takes the victory. He knows that this is it.
Oh, he's looking. The line's good. The line's good.
Very
How's
good,
the
Paul.
speed? How's the speed?
Fantastic.
Oh, big bowl. Wow. He put on a great show.
This is brilliant. And he's
Oh,
behind as well.
Look at the smile.
He knows he's done something good.
I reckon the crowd want to see a tiebreaker as well. What about our viewers at home? They want to see tiebreaker?
Probably. If it's more of this.
Wow.
Here we go. Jack McShane. Final bowl of the second
If he
set.
can kill the Jack, he's going to win the game on the respot. I reckon he's going to have a go at it again.
Jack McShane.
Yep.
Last bowl of the set.
He's going to have another crack at it. The Jack or the Daniel Hill bowl, what's he done?
He's close.
Ooh,
Just
not quite there. Oh,
so
we
we're
are
going
to a tiebreaker.
Going to a tiebreak.
Yes.
Daniel Hill forces the issue.
Wow.
He was asked every question, but he has continued to come up trumps. He wins the second set, 8-6. We've got 3 more ends, ladies and gentlemen. Possibly even 4, you never know. Could have an extra end.
Right. So Daniel won the toss and elected to bat. That means he's letting Jack go first. He's not taking the ball. I think I might stop there. Well,
So
3 ends.
that's what we have left. What a brilliant second set it was from Daniel Hill. Thoroughly deserves to be in this position. Took the lead for the first time after the 8th end. Jack held game going into Daniel's last bowl, and he drew the shot. He only had a foot of room,
That was nerves of steel, Val.
but he made it work. And as Kate Bush would say, he was running up that hill, and he sprinted up.
He certainly did. He wants this.
Now we have 24 bowls, 23 now to decide. What is going to be the outcome?
This is a hard one to pick. Who's going to win this one?
Genuinely don't know.
It's anybody's game. I reckon the viewers are loving this.
Every single men's game we've had on ringside today has gone to a tiebreak. And the previous two were won by the man that won the first set.
I dare say John and Kathy are watching on home. They'll be very nervous. Hope you're enjoying the telecast. All right. Second bowl here by Jack on the forehand. Yeah, it's gone through. One to Jack. Thanks to our marker. All right. Was that big bowl, was it?
Yeah.
N7. That was a critical bowl, wasn't it? There's going to be a lot of highlights from this game that we can put together on a reel. That'll be amazing. Do we do bowls minis, do we?
We don't do minis, but I'll generally get up a couple of reels.
It's funny how everyone likes to watch these minis now, so they condense the game into the critical parts of the match. I dare say the Richmond St Kilda mini wouldn't have been much.
I do not want to speak about it. That mini can burn for all I care.
Our viewers at home, Richmond, Val is a very ardent Richmond supporter, and he's not happy at the moment.
No.
But I think he's.
No, I don't want to hear any excuses. Not good enough. No excuses. Let's talk about the bowls, the wonderful match that we're watching, Paul.
And it is a cracker. All right, Daniel on his forehand, left of screen. It's got a good line. How's the speed? The marker, I think. I thought he was going to get ready to put the paddle up. He's having a good look at it. What's he going to tell us? One to Jack.
Yeah, most people, just having a look at the YouTube comments, a lot of people just absolutely loving this contest.
It's a cracker, mate.
Yep. Great to have everyone's company.
It's fantastic that they're all watching from wherever they are, all around the world, I dare say.
Well, we started in the evening Europe time, and we're in the UK, and it's morning. We're still going. Of course, it's not the longest session that's been on this rink before, because Serena Bonnell and Ellen Faulkner played a world record.
They certainly did.
37 hours.
Well, a couple of years ago after COVID, we had 64 players, and we did have an 8 p.m. match.
Wasn't here that day, actually. I was travelling, thankfully. So
I think we had two nights in a row. It was 8 p.m. start.
Yeah, they were 2 really long days.
They were.
So
seems like a long time ago now.
3 years. Daniel Hill striding back, down 1. And looking to take the lead in the tiebreak. 3 ends. 2 after this. Everyone waiting with bated breath. This is the last match still going. There's still one. No,
the Michael Stevenson.
Couldn't see
Robert
him.
Wright.
Couldn't see him there, but no, Michael Stevenson still standing out there.
Michael leading 3-2 after 2 ends. This is their last end.
And he's down, I reckon he's down 1.
Oh, it's hard to tell.
Well, anyways, Daniel has missed, and it's 1 to Jack McShane to start the tiebreak. So he's won the first end in set 1, set 2, and the tiebreak set. Can he translate this into a victory? The lead has not extended beyond 3 shots in any of the sets. That is how close this match has been.
All right, Michael Stevenson on his forehand. If he can draw the shot here, he will go through to the next round. I think he has. He has the fist pump. Michael Stevenson, the giant killer, taking out the one and only Aaron Sheriff earlier this afternoon, has progressed to the quarterfinals. So he'll be happy with that.
Thoroughly deserved as well. Thoroughly deserved.
That's a cracking bowl. Just sat on that back bowl of Robert Wright's to claim the shot.
Nerves of steel.
It's good to see. That's not a bad start here by Jack, just covering the tee. Through about 3/4 of a metre to a metre. Daniel on his forehand. He needs to nail this Jack Val. I tell you what, he's not going to be far away. Yep, handy start. So Jack leading 1. Up 1 after one end of this 3-end tiebreaker. Okay, Jack on his backhand, right of screen, looking to come in and wrest this shot away. I'm not sure he will. No, still 1 to Daniel. It's got a similar delivery to Aaron T's, I reckon.
A little different.
Yeah, similar-ish. I was just saying to someone earlier this afternoon, it's funny you look across all the rinks, everyone's got a different delivery, not one the same.
It's what's repetitive. That's the most important thing. Jack McShane, his delivery, well, that's repetitive, and let's see what he can do now. He's very close here. Try and get a gauge.
I think he might come in with a little bit of weight.
Yeah, he's down.
He'll be looking to dislodge that Jack, so you can move it back. Yep, he's coming with a bit of authority. What's he going to do?
Got it.
Got it.
Very close. Called it early, Paul.
He did.
Could see it.
You did.
You could see it. I started to get a bit nervous, but he did.
Now, Jack is in the ditch. There's at least, I would say, 2.5 metres. So there's plenty of room for Daniel. Oh, is it gonna pull up? Is it gonna pull up? We need some breaks for Daniel. No, not to be.
So Jack currently holding 2. There's
still plenty of room for Daniel.
Enormous amount of room for Daniel. Jack needs to make it happen now.
It's probably only about 2 metres or just over 2 metres. What can Jack do here? He's got good line.
This is going to pull up, Paul.
All comes down to your speed. Has he? I tell you what.
That is magnificent. Jack McShane.
It's just over a foot from the ditch. It looks further than that on the screen, but...
well, that's the drive here on replay. You could just see it out of the hand. That was going to hit the Jack. He would have loved to have followed it in a bit more.
Yeah, he likes it.
Well, if Daniel can't affect the count here, the game's over. Actually, no, it's not. Sorry, apologise.
No, you're getting a bit ahead of yourself there, Val.
Because he can still... I still think we're in set 2.
I tell you what, it's got to slow down.
Can he stay on? Daniel Hill.
Slow down.
He is going in the ditch.
Wow, that's 3.
Jack McShane leads 4 shots to 0. 1 end to play in the tiebreak. Has to defend.
He's not happy about that.
Full count.
He's not happy. All right, we're going short here.
Yeah, I like this from Jack McShane. Allows him to.
Do you reckon he's going to go and try and pot the jack?
No, I think he's going to put it as close as he possibly can to the ditch. So put it on the tee. And then if Daniel just overdoes his weight at all, he loses one in the ditch. And that's game over. This is really smart.
Very tactically aware is Jack McShane. That's why he's a world champion. Golden Nugget winner. Didn't lose a game. I wonder, did he ever win the Junior Nugget, I wonder?
Jack McShane? We'll have a look.
I'm sure he would have played in it. Oh, look at this. Oh, my goodness.
Ridiculous.
Wow. As you said, Daniel cannot afford to go in the ditch. He's got to find 4 somehow. Can he pull a rabbit out of the hat here, Val? No. I think the relentless pressure from Jack McShane is going to finally wear him down. I've never seen anything like it. He's just incredible. He's just got to get behind here, and I think he's going to be hard to beat. No, he's just going to put another one in front. Look at that.
That short bowl just doesn't help Daniel Hill.
Oh, my goodness. He knows now that it's going to be hard to find 4.
Well, he's got to try and clear those bowls out, but I don't know how you do it.
His own bowl's in the way.
That's his own detriment at the moment. So, Daniel Hill.
If this is short, I think the white flag might be wrong.
Yeah, he's pushing the proverbial up the hill at the moment.
He's got to get around it. Oh, well.
And this, he's got it. If he, are you suggesting maybe play a little bit of weight, try and clip the bowl?
Well,
but the problem is he can't knock his into the ditch.
Well, the big problem is Jack's still got 2 left.
So Jack can almost do whatever he likes here.
Just got to put one behind.
Yeah. And I reckon that's where he's going here. If he can get around the wing bowl.
He certainly has.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, look at that.
I think this might be the game, Paul. It's very close.
It's nearly checkmate.
It's check. Not quite, mate, but Jack has pulled out all the stops. 2 bowls left.
I reckon the only one that could probably pull this one out of that would be Omar.
Omar's not there to stop Jack McShane.
No.
Michael Stevenson sorted that.
Oh, he's not going to be short, is he?
He is.
Well, has he got a different plan?
Maybe.
Maybe. He's got to rip both those bowls out somehow.
Stranger things have happened, Paul.
Oh, my goodness, you're right.
Stranger things have happened.
There's still a bit of a crowd here. Obviously not like it was at the start of this game, but
Jack trying to either get rid of that bowl or put another one in. Nudges the bowl. It stays around. Okay, so...
Oh, no, that's put an end to that.
Yeah, well,
If
the
he was
front
gonna
bowl,
rip,
yeah.
Yeah, he needed... Yeah.
Well, unless he can... I don't think there's a way. I think if you come...
Is he coming on the forehand?
Yeah. Forehand, clip.
That.
Yeah.
Pick up the other one.
You're hoping for all sorts of clips here, and this is a Hail Mary.
This is a Hail Mary.
If he gets it, fair play. But he's got to play the weight perfectly. Daniel Hill.
What a mighty performance he's put up today, though.
Well, it's not over yet.
It's not over yet, but it's been a great game.
Let's see what Daniel Hill can do. He's forced it to a tiebreak. Do we have one more piece of drama?
It's on his backhand.
So he's trying to clip these bowls away. And, well, he got a couple of little things, but
not enough.
The shot bowl remains, and Jack McShane, the defending champion, survives an almighty scare from the man that he's rooming with at the 2025 Australian Indoor Championships. He wins the tiebreak set 5-0. Amazing performance from both.
Wonderful game, Val. I hope everyone enjoyed that.
Best match of the day and saved the best for last. Now, Paul.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Val.
Thank you.
It's been an honour.
I want to say congratulations on a fine innings at Bowls Australia. This will be your last event, so congratulations, and it's been an absolute pleasure sharing the booth with you all these years, so thank you very much.
Absolute honour being able to spend some time here this evening with you guys. Great job, Connor. Great job, Val.
Brilliant.
Thank you to everyone out there.
Brilliantly done, Paul. Thank you very much.
We look forward to tomorrow.
Certainly
More
do.
action.
Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m, we'll bring you the schedule later on Bowls Australia's social media platform. So stay tuned for that. Big thank you to Connor behind the scenes as well from Val Febo, Paul Hoschke and Connor Munnings. Thank you for joining us today. 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Join us from Club Tweed for the round of 16 and quarterfinals at the Australian Indoor Championships at 2025. The defending champion, Jack McShane, he's through. Will he keep going? Who knows? Find out tomorrow.